Today, my guest is Maureen DeForge, and Maureen runs the Birr Festival. Maureen, hello, how are you today?
Very well, Matthew. Thank you for your call.
Oh, it's really nice to be able to chat to you. Now, as I understand it, the Birr is a very small town. The church is an amazing acoustic. I'm really interested to know, what's it like hosting a big festival in a small town like Birr?
Well, the Birr Festival of Music is only one of 5 arts festivals in the town, stretching from end of April right through to November. And it's always been a town where there's been lots of theatre, art, music. There's been an interest, and the Festival of Music developed really from our effort to support young, emerging professional musicians particularly, and having some, wonderful musicians from Birr going into that field. And so this is the 6th Festival of Music that is coming up this year now on the Maybank holiday. Having the town and the facilities of the town, as you say, the 2 churches are wonderful venues. We have the beautiful theatre, which was the Oxford Town Hall, converted into the Birr Theatre and Arts Centre. And we have the Birr Castle, which is a venue for a number of events also. So it is a lovely town to actually host a festival, and people seem to enjoy coming here.
Amazing. Now, the Irish Chamber Orchestra concert, as I understand it, is the first concert in your festival. Is that right?
Yes, it is. And it is the first time we've had an orchestra in the festival, which is just wonderful. I've been trying for several years to get the Irish Chamber Orchestra to come, but really this was the first year we could manage to do that. And that's thanks to the Arts Council and their funding and support, really. They've been wonderful in encouraging this festival to grow. And having the Irish Chamber Orchestra come this year is a wonderful thing for the festival. And we're really excited about it and looking forward to it.
And in terms of the impact of the festival on the local community, how does that work? What does it mean to the local town to have this festival?
Well, it's growing. It's still a festival that's growing because I suppose classical music is not a huge part in people's lives, but that's one of the aims of the festival, really, to bring top-class classical music, both instrumental and singers, to the town and encourage people in many ways to come and hear them, and also to work with them, because part of the festival, a big part since its start, has been the establishment of Birr Young Voices, which is a children's choral group, and they have worked in many different projects over the years. And they're now, some who were in the original years are coming back as volunteers to the festival and attending master classes and really getting to know the professional people who come every year. So that's one of the areas in which we're trying to grow the festival. I think it makes quite an impact because we have attempted to have to bring music into the second level school, the community school, also to the primary schools, and into the nursing homes in the area, and with classical buskers sometimes on the streets. So it's growing in its impact, I think, and in its reach.
Jörg's concert with the Irish Chamber Orchestra is a very special concert, and because it's our last concert with Jörg as the principal guest conductor, and it's the first concert in your festival. Tell me a little bit about what you're looking forward to in that concert. What are you looking forward to seeing, to hearing?
Well, again, looking forward so much to Jörg Widmann's, conducting of that orchestra. The ICO is a dynamic group. They've always been wonderful to watch because they seem to live the music as they play. And bringing that particular orchestra here, I think, is something that's going to really make an impact, and I think it's really going to be enjoyed by everybody who comes. There's a wonderful program, the Mozart, as well as Widmann's Oboe Concerto and the Flute Suite. I think it's a beautiful program, and I think anybody who comes along to hear it is in for a really wonderful treat. And the church, the Catholic Church where it's taking place, is a wonderful venue for music. It has a beautiful acoustic, and it has a lovely ambience. So I hope the orchestra will enjoy playing there, because I think, we're really going to have a wonderful evening with the orchestra.
Maureen, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me today. I know the orchestra are really excited. We love playing in churches because it's just this, like you say, it's this really special atmosphere. So I'm looking forward to it personally as well. So I hope to see you soon.
Yes, and yes, we are looking forward to it, and hope we have this wonderful weather to welcome you to Birr.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Maureen. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Matthew. Bye-bye.